I charge $300 an hour, so I only really need to work maybe 3 or 4 hours a day to pay my bills and make a living. So, you know, and that's not a brag. It's just like people just don't understand business. You know, when you charge more money, you don't have to work as much.
Everyone.
That's why I work for myself.
How you guys doing? Good morning.
So,
good afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, throughout the last 2 years, there's been all kinds of lies. Like, I threw my daughter down and she got a concussion. And then she went live at the doctor's office trying to make the doctor agree that I gave her a concussion. And the doctor was like, oh, it was a bug bite.
Let's go, let's go, let's
constantly
go.
interrogating my daughter to try to twist her words to say something bad about me. And then bloggers carry it. Like, my kids are not going to be on social media. As long as that woman has custody of my children, my kids are not online.
For how many?
And it's going to take,
oh my God.
It's going to take some time for me to take everything down. It is a lot of work. But absolutely, my kids are not online. You can't use kids as a weapon against their dad. I'm not using the kids as a weapon against their mom. I'm just simply telling the truth of what I experienced and endured during the marriage. And afterwards, to raise awareness of what's going on in social media these days, where people can just make up stories and fabricate stuff.
For Canada, it's not like that.
Let's talk about her acid attack.
Women don't support women in Canada.
Acid attack. A knife attack.
Women, when you are driving,
I can see it from a mile away.
Not let you enter. Like the one went just
within 10 minutes of it occurring, all of a sudden, all these bloggers are saying that I paid someone to do it.
That is why.
And then her sister slipped yesterday, so I'm told by a reliable source, that she has to pay the UK $20,000. You don't get attacked and then have to pay.
Like and share the video for me, guys.
Now, whether or not they'll come public or not, we'll see.
I'm going to party.
I'm sure they will, because they have to protect tourism. But you don't get attacked with a knife and acid and then have to pay $20,000 for it.
I'm going to work. Look how hot inside that place. Go my entire highway.
Let me just remove my videos of my kids on my profile.
They call me already.
Everything that I have on my profile related to my kids is prior to a court order, so there is nothing illegal about it. There's nothing wrong about it.
Highway, Mama.
So.
Okay, guys, like and share the video. Let's analyze
this is gaslighting. This is hearing solid,
hope you guys can hear him.
Objective facts.
Is it narcissistic?
Deflecting and making up some excuse and trying to put it back on me on something that's wrong with me. So, it's cool. Anyways, people say I'm psychotic, people say whatever. I don't care. Your opinions don't matter to me like you do. I don't respect you. Like, I just don't. You're out here, like, pushing agendas. You guys can support someone without trying to destroy others. And why did all this start? It started because I was not afraid to be on social media, and I represented a threat. Because the bigger that I got,
good morning, like. Hope you guys can hear me.
I'd have a bigger voice to tell the truth. So therefore, what do narcissists have to do when you're afraid of somebody telling the truth about your character? They have to discredit you, and that's what happened. For 2 years, I was being ridiculed, harassed. There's like all this stuff, just so that if I ever did speak, that I wouldn't be believed. Well, that smear campaign was very effective, but what I have on my side is the truth and evidence. So I can prove everything else I said. People are ready to testify. I can prove it all. In fact, I cleared it all with a lawyer prior to saying it.
Where I suppose they meet. I'm sick. This is where I'm going for a date, guys.
So, yes, I'm jealous, I'm shameless. I am whatever you say I am. And if I wasn't, why would I say I am? That's Eminem. So, I am a healthcare professional. I'm an extremely professional individual, and I take my career very seriously.
Like the video for me. Good morning.
I've decided I have a moral, ethical,
thank you so much, my darling, my sweetheart. Thanks for always sharing. I really appreciate God.
and start telling the truth, because this will happen to somebody else if I don't.
Long time I bought this hair.
I just sit by and let this woman destroy my life without speaking up for myself and proving the lies.
It's expensive.
It will motivate
why would I be keeping it? Because I see her for Mr. Lawa hair.
Fathers, other stellar husbands, for money,
not bad,
for sympathy.
Thank you so much. But my own better party.
Something wrong. Thank God Johnny Depp did what he did.
Mine is not better. I hold on, Miss Zaga Zaga. It's a Zaga Zaga.
To point out
Mr. Lawa. My very good friend.
Johnny Depp was. I think
Mr. Lawa is my very good friend. My social media call.
That's what happens when you're in a toxic relationship.
The only woman that go for therapy for depression.
And I did participate.
She go for therapy for depression.
Because I was, after a while you get beat down and you snap.
And me, I go I don't go any this thing for depression.
In response to abuse.
If I ever get anyone on social media, I'll use now.
Want to learn something.
Now why are you telling no girl who is depressed?
I'm sick. No, I don't have a cold.
Because they don't have things doing.
I'm not sick.
You're lonely.
Miraculously, I haven't really got sick hardly at all through this whole process.
Hey,
you know what's interesting on here? This is a pet peeve of mine, is that people use God to justify their opinion.
Hope you guys can hear me say dustbin.
Have you guys not been to church? Have you not read the Bible? Using God's name in vain is a sin, right? That's what the Bible says. So if you're using God to justify your opinion and then talking about generational curses and all this stuff, you're a sinner. You're going to hell. That's the Bible, in my opinion. So I don't know what it is that people think that you can use God to justify your opinion, but that is a sin. Read the Bible.
I hope that this one go with my high.
Both of them are fined. Well, I hope the UK police does the right thing and makes a public statement. That affects tourism.
I have here everything that this my car. One of my friends for work say nothing. They know they see for inside this your car. Man,
and I'm sure just more lies will keep coming out, and I will keep coming out and pointing out the lies with facts. With logic, until they just shut up. If they don't shut up,
they look, walk.
I'll keep going. I'm not afraid of them anymore.
Every time, look, walk,
they can say and do whatever they want. They'll make up any kind of fabricated story that they want. And I will just, because I'm smarter than them, obviously, because I'm just going to tell the truth. They want to sue me. Here's the truth. Here's backed up by facts, evidence, witness statements, testimonials. Here's the truth.
I have everything inside my car.
I win. Don't even need a lawyer. So it's like, some people are fighting for public opinion. I'm just fighting for the truth. That's it.
Our brother is fighting for the truth.
Guys, here is something that I want to make very clear. I don't care how much money my ex makes. Like, I want her to be successful because that is better for the kids. Okay? The better the parents do, each of them, the better it is for the kids. The better resources they'll have, the better education they can get, the better, like, everything. Everything is better for the kids. I don't care how much money she makes.
I don't do makeup.
If she makes more money, I'm absolutely ecstatic for her. I financially supported her ass for 5 years. Helped her build this dream. I'm glad that she's succeeding in this dream. What I'm not okay with, though, is destroying the hand that fed you for half a decade and trying to destroy the father of your children.
That is me.
That's not okay.
I give every day in my life.
Think that that's okay? To destroy a man, but when a man defends himself with the truth, he's trying to destroy the mother. I'm not trying to destroy anyone. I'm trying to defend my right to have a voice in this planet, to have self-worth. and defend my reputation that I spent my entire life building.
I will. Thank you so much. I'm a good driver.
And I built myself up to be one of the most
But I
respected
come out from highway. I'm not in
America.
highway anymore. I just come out. Thank you so
And
much for your concern.
I'm very good at what I do.
Thank
and
you.
I have a right to defend my hard work.
I will.
Spent 10 years studying, traveling, getting mentors, doing everything I could to be the best in my profession I possibly could.
I'm a giver.
And then a woman that I immigrated here, loved, supported, paid for everything, out there in the rain, music videos, editing, taking pictures for, tries to destroy it? Because I'm done with a marriage? Because I was cheated on multiple times and I wouldn't get an apology, and the excuse was it's not cheating if you use a condom? My life should be destroyed for that? Like, come on, guys. Like, this is insane. This is insane. How is she trying to destroy me? Well, let me remind you that she wrote a book. She wrote a book, okay? And at the end of that book, of lies, complete and utter lies, in fact, the nanny that we had came out and said they were lies because she was there. Yeah, you still all believe it. A book is a very actionable thing. It's not an emotional outburst on social media where you respond to something because you're upset. A book takes intent.
I didn't put GPS.
In that book, she said I beat her, I raped her, I locked her in a closet. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff that could be a career ender for a man. That's the cancel culture. The only thing that saved me in this situation, where other men don't have the luxury, is that she got caught in so many damn lies on the internet. And her character is so questionable. That saved me. Her crazy antics and desire to cause drama on social media and the way she behaves and acts is the only reason I still have a career left.
Mac. Everything I use is Mac.
Like, honestly. Because if she was a respectful woman presenting herself as an artist and not being trashy and not talking about disgusting things and getting caught in lies and stealing from grocery stores and always losing her debit cards on trips and sending her minions to attack people, I'd be screwed. That's why I let her go. I didn't stop her from talking because I knew that she would expose who she was, and she did.
Oh, you said she's silly, and she exposed and you blah, blah, blah. Justy
Do I understand that this is hurting my daughters?
Justy D, your baby, I'm on a jet wicked soul, menace. What took Justy D? Justy D, what took Justy D, what took
But what is a guy to do? A guy is just to sit back as the person that you did everything for, loved, supported, built up their career, immigrated to this country. My mom flew to Nigeria for a traditional wedding. And then just watch them destroy it for their own personal gain? That's called being a gold digger. That's evil. In Dante's Inferno, that is one of the lowest rings of hell.
So good morning everyone. Like the video, share the video, let it go viral.
Says JD
let it have some though. Mr. Dust is on the hot seat.
The time of being nice is over. I tried to take the high road. I am a doctor. Me on the line.
I tell you guys,
my side of the story. It's not a good look.
My boss, they call me.
This little
my boss, they call me. Oh, where are you? I told her, say, fire, go, come on, just now. Where are you? I said 2 minutes. 2 minutes, I'll reach there now.
For the rest of my life.
Now, me,
I would rather stand up for myself, tell the truth, and help someone out there, like a man or a woman, somebody that's in a toxic relationship that can see these dynamics. Because there's an abusive person, and then there's the victim. The problem is, especially with men, when a woman leaves a divorce or leaves a relationship when she's unhappy, women will be like, you go, girl, girl power. You can do better. You don't need no man. Do you know what happens when a man leaves a marriage when he's unhappy? You're not a man. You're not taking responsibility as a man. Society shames you for leaving a marriage that you're unhappy in. Women are empowered. Men are shamed. So a lot of men stay in relationships where they're unhappy, being abused, and miserable because society shames them for not wanting to be a part of the relationship anymore. And these men live their lives in a quiet desperation, and then eventually the woman leaves him.
I miss it again.
And then he's automatically looked at as the problem.
Bad girl.
It's shame. It's a shame. It's a shame because no wonder men don't want to get. None of my rich, successful friends want to get married.
Jesus.
Especially after watching what happened to me. Like none of them. I have long-term girlfriends, but they don't want to get married. Look what these women can do to you.
All right, thank you so much for me. This one is good there. Thank you. I don't have patience now. They're calling me.
Somebody says, I believe her. I believe everything she's saying. Well, a judge didn't. And a judge is smarter and actually follows laws. So, your opinion on the internet, when you probably don't have a degree, when you probably
analyze
are on
this
here
man
and you
very
can't
well,
spell,
okay? Guys, just hear it.
No judgment.
We're going to finish him.
Basically,
you know how we do it.
I had to lift myself up. I had to read books and books and books and better my life. And I owe a lot, and I give credit where credit's due. I owe a lot of that to my college sweetheart.
Because my head is going to be making
she helped me become an educated man, and I have extreme gratitude for her for that. She changed my life.
If I put the GPS, we'll be talking sound my phone, so there's no need.
I'm using my white privilege to attack black women.
Okay, I'll follow you. No.
I don't understand that. How is defending myself after 2 years of silence exercising some sort of privilege that I have? I don't get that. So, I mean, as far as the rest of the Obidi family, they were completely on my side up until the moment I divorced her. And then they turned on me. They were trying to help me, like,